is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
So we have a family of 8. There's the adult male, 2 adult females. That one that you have your hand on is a female skull, and then one next to it is a male. That little baby is 9 months old.
Hey, can you come here? Mike, you just stand on the 2 balls.
When they're purchased, mom has to start getting stronger where they grow the and then they also have strength where they can sit back and around.
His mom, look, he's hanging onto his leg.
She can walk better, but she's still going to primarily get around by mom.
They must have shelter over there.
Sorry?
They must have shelter.
There's a little bit of an outcropping. That's also their door to go into their barn overnight.
No, they said we could stay here for the night.
All right.
And then they'll eat the leaves off the trees and they'll stuff like that.
Oh no!
See the little baby right in there, right on my blue.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby here. Honey, look at the baby here.
I know, I saw, it's so cute.
Look at all, they're like, oh, look at that.
I know. No way I'm going there. Like, they should stay back there. They should stay back there.
Looks like in the movie.
Coming in now.
Yeah. Holy schmoly.
Getting flooded out. So much.
Do you want to give me the... I don't know where our drain is.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. It found it.
There's a little drain, that's good.
Oh yeah, you always find it. You get excited in the rain, huh?
Yeah, they don't like getting their fur wet. They get a little grumpy.
Oh, okay.
Get your fur wet. I don't think no, probably
Poor things. Look at them cuddling over there.
girl back there throwing dirt on her.
I will be wet. I brought it with me this morning. It was like 40% chance. And then I checked again, and it went down to 0. Yeah. This is getting pretty. Yeah. You guys are probably getting a good view. They'll stick their hands out like that and they'll catch some water to drink.
Why do they throw dirt on each other? I see the one that's they're throwing dirt on the mom over there. Why is that?
It could.
See that?
It's probably whoever's hiding out there with her, this is my guess here, is angry and doesn't want her in the spot with him. Or her, whoever it is.
Oh, okay.
And I'm guessing it's her 7-year-old son that's with her. So each mom has a 7-year-old boy.
Oh yeah, you can tell they hate getting wet. They're like, put her hand on him now.
Someone's not being too nice.
Yeah.
Gee. There's the sunlight. Mom brushes it off her shoulder.
Yeah.
That reflection makes it tough for me to catch it, but he was like, had his mouth open. I don't know if he was saying something.
I know, I seen
He
that.
was yelling something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I
Oh, she's trying to brush that dirt off her stuff.
yeah. He inched her out of there. Oh, no, she's back in. Now she's pushing him away.
Yes.
I know.
Can you
The
blame
dirt.
her?
Here comes the dirt. Oh. You know, he's, while she gets up from the dirt, he sneaks in the side there.
Yeah.
Are those both females then? Are they all three females, or is one of them a male?
The one sitting is an adult female, and then the one walking away is a 7-year-old boy.
Oh, that's a male. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, at what age will he have to be taken out of there, the 7-year-old now?
So boys typically reach maturity around 8 to 10 years. So in the wild, when he gets that old, he would just leave the family or dad would kick him out.
Okay.
And zoos like this, we operate under the Species Survival Program run by the AZA, and they'll make recommendations for us, pardon me, as far as to where he should go and when. So because of his age, I'm sure they've started looking. They might have, I don't get told that they might have picked somewhere out, but they'll pick either like Texas is starting a new bachelor group, we recommend you send them here, or Cincinnati wants to start a new family group, you can, you know what I mean? They would tell us where it would be best to send him.
I see.
Oh no, he's hiding under a chicken shack. How many are over there? Oh my gosh, the baby. And the 7-year-old brother.
Get it off his hand.
What is he doing? No, don't apologize.
And then he picked it up and I picked up the paper. I'm inside. Talk with everybody here, play
Really pumped. I don't even know how it's gonna work. I've never
Starting to slow down the rain.
Oh, yeah.
But it also
Here it's all flooded. So sad.
Yeah, they're closing here soon.
that's a big puddle, bud. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, it's muddy. He's tiptoeing. Oh, the hay all like rocked.
Looking for a dry spot.
Yeah, I know all the hay is floating on the water. He doesn't realize until he steps on it. Then he realizes.
No, you didn't like it.
Nope, didn't like
Gave
it.
up. Try this out.
Look at how that water is underneath it.
Wow. Yeah, it's floating.
Yeah, he can't find a dry spot. Poor guy, he can't find a dry spot.
Well, it's
I
Is there only a certain time they can go in their cage?
I love when she has it like a little singing in the rain moment. She's like hanging like. My mother, I'm not sure where she's from. The dad is from the Netherlands.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it will trade within the zoos based on. So what the AZA looks at is one, bloodline. So as far as like this family's representation, do we have too much of their bloodline? Do we have too little of their bloodline? Also, we don't want inbreeding going on. So, you know, they'll look at it from that point of view. And then also, genetics-wise, is there anything in this gorilla that we maybe don't want passed down to future generations?
Oh, okay.
So based on that, they'll let us know who they want to breed, who they don't want to breed, where they should go. But with gorillas, so any gorillas you see in a zoo are going to have been born in a zoo. So we're no longer pulling animals from the wild just to like have pretty things to look at.
Right, right.
We're wanting to keep a strong population so that one day, once the wild is safe again, we can hopefully reintroduce them back out there.
Yeah.
But we're not going to be pulling them in just to have them here.
Okay.
Right? So yeah, any of these gorillas you see now in, well, I guess I should clarify, AZA accredited zoos, good zoos.
Yeah.
are going to be born and bred in captivity.
Oh, okay.
So something pretty cool. Gorillas are a little bit trickier, but one example that we had that was a great success story is in Kenya. The white rhino population had gone away, and I want to say it was in the 80s. There were no more white rhinos in Kenya. And then in the 2000s, they started testing to hopefully reintroduce the population. So the first step is getting like a preserve area set up where we can safely secure it, make sure they're good. Then you have to test the animals that are in captivity to find a good fit, because even though we try to like hide their food for them, they're still used to getting food every single day. Some of them, even though we try not to build relationships, some of them are a little more dependent on humans than others, right? So you have to pick a good animal. But they selected 6 white rhinos, one of which came from Disney, and they reintroduced them into Kenya. And so the first year they stay on the preserve, they're monitored extremely closely to make sure that they're eating and stuff. But things went well, so then monitoring still happens, but not as religiously. And in 2008, she actually had a baby. So that was a white rhino born in Kenya that had previously been extinct there. So that is an awesome example of why animals are good to have in zoos when it's done responsibly. Right. Because then we hope to one day get them back out in the wild.
Yeah, bring back populations.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, looks like it might have slowed down when we get a chance. There's something to watch.
Oh yeah, we just love seeing them.
I know, I can sit here all day.
Oh yes.
I love them.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.